Hello everyone, it's me Luigi and welcome to the Overcast Arcade. I have no time to explain what it is right now because we're going to be thrown right in on the match, but I guess I could explain during the match. So, what the Overcast Arcade is a collection of minigame type game modes ranging from block runners to game modes like this where you have to jump around and get to the end of the obstacle course using TNT. It was released not too long ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, a month ago. It wasn't too long, it just came out of beta a couple of weeks ago as well. So I thought I would hop and start a series on here. The way the series will work is I will be playing a couple of game modes, or not a couple of game modes, a couple of maps each video, probably maybe like 3 or 4 or 5. These are going to be a little bit of a shorter video series where it'll probably be maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, maybe not 5, maybe like 8 or 9. Anywhere between like 8 minutes and 15 is what I'm going to try and go for. I'm going to be spawning. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to be spawning back at the beginning, but it looks like I hit the checkpoint over there. So this is going to be a little bit like, I guess, bite-sized videos. Easier to watch, easier to digest. I don't know where I was going with that. I started saying easier to after the second time, and I kind of threw myself in a corner there because I only had one thing, which is easier to watch. So this is one of my favorite maps. It's called Conclave. It is a rocket, I was going to say rocket jumper, I think it's called rocket jumper actually, type game mode where you propel yourself with TNT. But with that is done, and we are done in the first match. There's a little bit of downtime between matches, 10 seconds to cycle, 10 seconds to start. It looks like we're going to be playing Juggernaut Hall. The objective of this match is to get to the end before the Juggernaut goes and kills you. They get released like 15 or 20 seconds after you. They're a little bit slower, but they kill you in 2 or 3 shots. You get a slapstick to start off with to knock them away. You also can't go this way because the Juggernaut has to go. So you have to finish these parkours, and there's some other obstacles to get through before the Juggernaut can catch up. So it's not just like a beeline to the end. You also have these things over here, which slows them down and knocks them back just a slight amount. So I'm going to be going ahead and trying to slow him down because he seems to know what he's doing. Just knocking him back. That is doing a lot of damage right now, so he's going to be catching up very soon because he actually knows what he's doing. So I think we're going to be losing here unless we could pull something really crazy off. Because if you know what you're doing as a Juggernaut, it's really easy to catch up and just start killing everybody. And if you're a runner... Oh, people are already getting hit. Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh no, please don't kill me. Oh, we're still here. Okay. I have to risk my life. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I'm slowed. I'm slowed. Run. This is actually a really close game right now. He's going to be able to break the cobwebs, which is going to be able to help catch up. So, actually, it looks like he's not. No, he is. I'm going to try and knock him in a cobweb, though, which seems to be the best tactic. Like so. Hey, that actually worked now. And he's going to end up killing all of us. Oh, don't spam the eggs. That's not the right tactic. And I'm going to end up dying here, I think. Can I make this jump? Hey, you can make the jump. There's 3 of us left, so there's still one other guy hiding somewhere. Oh, no. Let's jump this way. He used a double jump. Oh no, I was so close. Oh, that's so if you didn't show, we're gonna win, we're gonna win. Where did this guy come from? That was the first time I ever saw somebody win when the Juggernaut was at the final area. I do not know how that happened, but it did. So now we're gonna be here playing Red Agony with almost no time to collect myself from that last match. Why can't I move? Not too sure why. We also have a full match right now, so Red Agony is basically just run to the very end and try not to die from the fire. If you get hit by the fire, you basically die because you only have 2 hearts. The closer you get to the middle, the harder it is, but also the faster you could go because you don't have to move around side to side as much. So I'm going to try and do that, and now that there's only a few people left, I'm going to not take as much of a risk and go a little bit more on the outsides. I say as I go right in the middle again. And there's a guy right behind me, but it looks like I will be winning this match as well. And the next match is the best map by the best map creator, which is Block Runner Aquatic by me. I made a few of the arcade maps. If you look in the rotations, I made Block Runner Volcanic, Block Runner Aquatic, and Actually, I think those are the only 2 maps that I made in the rots. I feel like I made 3 for some reason. I don't know why. But I did make 2. I made Aquatic and Volcanic. Aquatic isn't my favorite one though. I think Volcanic is a little bit better. It also looks better because with Aquatic, I didn't really have much of a block palette to work with. Just all of the water type maps. I also have, I guess, home field advantage because it's the map that I created and I almost jumped into the void. This is the hardest jump. Looks like I made it over, and I will hopefully win this match, even though there's a guy right behind me. And we will be moving on to Barf Box, which is a collection type map. I don't really know how I'm going to be commentating the series, because the way it is right now, I'm just commentating over all of the game modes, explaining all of them. But after I play all of them, I just fell into one of the collection spots. After you play all of them once, you don't really have to, I guess, explain the maps again. So I guess I'll just be talking about what's currently happening. But this is a collection type map. You have to mine your own blocks to get more points, but you can mine other blocks and still get points. I think you get like 4 times the amount if you mine your own block, and then you also get 4 times, or maybe 2 times the amount. I'm not too sure. White blocks drop 4. White blocks drop 4. It wasn't even a tongue twister. I don't know. I had trouble saying that. And so I'm guessing blue maybe dropped like 3 or 2. You could also kill people, as you could tell. If you use the pick, it does a lot more damage. The stick is only knockback 2, so it's basically used to get people away, either from yourself or from the collection spots at the end of the map, which has happened to me a couple of times, which is a little bit annoying when you're trying to collect the final points to try and push your team over the edge, and then you just end up dying. Like I might end up dying right here. No, let's just... Oh my god. Hey, I got in with 205 points. See, if he killed me, he would have gotten all of my points. It wouldn't have been 205 because I collected a lot of blues, and because he's on the yellow team, he wouldn't be getting the same point bonus. So I kind of like not having to jump through the collection. That's kind of my tactic, where I try and save it all until the very end and then jump. But sometimes what ends up happening is that you get attacked and you can't do it because you have to run or you'll die. Like this is gonna happen right now. Although my teammate's gonna hopefully help me, and this guy is dead now, so let's go ahead and collect this stuff and jump back in the middle. It's not too long of a match, so there's not too much strategy involved. Basically, try not to die, try to collect as many points as you can, and if you're about to die, try to run to the collection platform, collection drop, I don't even know what it's called, to try and score a few easy points. It looks like we are winning the match. Oh no, we're losing actually. Green's winning by quite a bit. So hopefully I could go ahead and... don't have time. And I scored 34 points, putting us in second still. So green team won. Puddin' Pops, which should probably be the last map that I play for this video. Like I said, they're going to probably be a little bit shorter, although I don't know how long I've been recording for. So this might be a little bit too short. But this, I guess, kind of a dry run of how the arcade series is going to work. I'm not too sure. Maybe a little bit of feedback would be helpful. I kind of said a few things there just out of nowhere. Like, none of it kind of flowed. I killed myself. None of it kind of flowed, but I just said it, and it was a little bit cryptic. Although it kind of wasn't. And I'm getting to that point. I just recorded a ranked Hypixel video. So I think I'm all commentated out for today. So expect a High Wars Skypixel videos to be coming out either tomorrow or... Actually, no, this is going to be coming out on... Sunday. No, this video is going to be coming out on Sunday. The Hypixel video will be coming out on Monday. I also fell a couple of times, so the people who have perfect runs are going to end up winning. The objective of this match is, of course, to get back and forth with the Puddin' Pops and be the first one to collect 3. So getting back and forth. If you end up dying over here, like if I die over here, then I'll get sent back to the middle platform. So that's kind of like a little checkpoint. And of course you have, whenever you run on a block, they break and fall. So that's not really else to commentate. I was gonna like start doing my outro over here because the video is gonna end up ending in like 10-15 seconds. But let's go ahead and try and see how far we could get. Maybe you could get 2.5 points, even though it's not really a half. It's just basically the checkpoint over there. And it seems like I can't even do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like is always helpful. Of course, make sure to check out the arcade as well, because it is fairly new. So that's pretty much it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.